everyone can. Meet Stella, a wisecracking bartender with a weakness for a good time. Enter Stephen Dallas, played by Stephen Collins. A good time gone bad for Stella.
I'm pregnant.
What are you going to do?
Shouldn't there be a we in that sentence somewhere? Shouldn't it be, what are we going to... Yeah, right.
What I meant.
Bette Midler stars as Stella, a mother who sacrifices her own right to happiness for the sake of her daughter. A seemingly simple plot, but one with mythical implications.
It's an ongoing, forever, eternal relationship, mother and daughter, mother and child. And the myth that's built around mother and daughter, or mother and child, is the myth that we're examining. So it's a big theme.
If the characters and storylines sound familiar, you're right. Stella is a remake of the 1937 film classic Stella Dallas, but there are key differences.
Our picture is different because the character is different. She, in Barbara Stanwyck's version, she was a party gal and a conniver, and someone who was taking her, even though she did put her daughter first, she was taking her husband to the cleaners, because basically she didn't love him, and it was a social, more of a class picture than the picture that we chose to make.
Oh, Ma, damn it, don't cry. I'm not gonna cry. Don't you cry. I love you, Jenny girl.
The remake features newcomer Trini Alvarado as Jenny and John Goodman as Stella's best friend, Ed Munn, a regular guy who likes his whiskey a little too much.
Merry Christmas!
My phone!
Bro's got a Christmas Eve. We'll just cool this baby off. Here we go. All right. Okay. There you go, baby.
The film's most dramatic moment comes when Stella realizes she must make what she believes is the ultimate sacrifice, to give up her daughter forever. Two-time Oscar nominee Marsha Mason recalls the powerful scene.
When we were rehearsing with Bette, we just read it sitting at a table and everything. And Blanche, the script supervisor, and a couple of other people who were sitting in the room, everybody was crying.
Here's the thing. After you and Stephen was married, would you want to take Jenny?
Take her?
Yeah, to live with you.
Well, no.
Look, I feel like I did a lot for her, you know? I raised her myself. And I think maybe my part's done. And she's crazy about her dad. I mean, she takes after him an awful lot. And so if you and Stephen was to get married, and she was to come and live with you, you could probably adopt her. And the two of you'd have the same last name. And everybody would just naturally think she was yours.
Playing Stella is a dramatic departure for Midler, who's best known for her light comic adventures. To physically prepare for the part, Midler lost 20 pounds and took bartending courses for authenticity. The divine Miss M also prepared emotionally by interviewing a wide range of single, working-class mothers.
I heard their stories and I listened to the sounds of their voices, and it was very enlightening, I must say. I talked only to women who were raising their children by themselves. It's very interesting, really kind of heartbreaking. So this is really for them.
Playing Stella aroused strong feelings in Midler, herself a new mother.
I really am nuts about my child, so it's quite easy for me to call up those feelings.
Jenny! 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 Oh, Jenny! Oh, God, baby, I'm so sorry I caught you there.
Stella, the story of a mother's love for her daughter, this month, exclusively on Showtime.
You're such a good girl. Oh, Jenny, I knew you were.